So my name is Caroline Pope and I'm lucky enough to work with University of Edinburgh, helping to train our PhD students. So my role is helping them to do this by offering things like placements, opportunities to work with industry, opportunities to link in to gain particular transferable skills of their choosing. There are also opportunities for them to do joint projects with industry. So we really encourage them to think about what skills would be important, what experience would be valuable to them, and think about the different career paths that are available to them to use and go into after their PhD. We also offer events like the Skills School, where students from different disciplines and various universities come together. It's a fantastic way to stimulate new ideas about their research and future careers. The great part of an event like this is that they get advice from industry representatives and training at organisations who work in partnership with the university.
So during your academic training, scientists at PhD level and postdoc level are typically trained to deliver innovative science for themselves. When a scientist moves into industry, that changes quite significantly in that we work very much as large multidisciplinary teams. What we find as we're bringing new scientists into our organisation is quite often the skills that they need to develop are some of the softer skills, the people skills and the working skills. In the pharmaceutical industry, we work as teams. So the ability to work as a member of a large team to drive the science forward, the ability to establish a network such that you can bring ideas from outside the organisation into the organisation, and the ability then through that to establish collaborations and maybe some of the business skills that are required to establish a constructive collaboration with a third-party organisation.
I think if I was to dare to give advice to people who are contemplating a career in industry, it would be, I think, number one, to find out about the field you're going to get into. So go and talk to people who are in industry, in big companies, in small companies. People who work perhaps in university tech transfer offices and parts of the university connected with industry, and find more out about the jobs that are on offer and the kind of skills that they're looking for. Some of the skills gaps that we know about are graduates and PhDs, postdocs with sort of data science and data analytics skills. So I think we live in a world with an explosion of data, and we're realizing that to deal with that and to make the most of it for drug discovery, we need people with those skills, and they're in very short supply. Because a lot of the tech companies are hoovering up some of the best talent. So we need people with those sorts of data skills. So that would be number one, go and find out. The second one would be not to forget about the non-scientific skills that you need to make a career in industry. So I mean things like the ability to communicate, to work with others, teamwork, influencing skills, particularly important, and also just general organisation and being able to get on with people in teams. I think that's really critical. One final one would be get a mentor. So find someone who you have a great deal of respect for, who you can listen to, and above all else, who will give you a bit of a challenge, just help you to kind of check some of your own beliefs about what you think is possible and what you might end up being able to do.